Well, the Directorate General of Civil Aviation has issued a show-cause notice to Air India citing violations of aviation regulations. This comes after an Air India flight from Delhi to San Francisco was delayed by 20 hours and passengers had to endure inadequate cooling in the cabin. Daanish Anand is standing by with more details. Daanish, tell us about this turbulence. Why is this happening? What is the show-cause notice about? And how is Air India likely to respond?
Well, the last 24 hours have been really hard for Air India's San Francisco-bound passengers from New Delhi on AI-183. The flight, which was originally supposed to take off from New Delhi on 30th of May, saw multiple delays due to a technical reason, and eventually the flight got cancelled. It has been alleged by the passengers that some passengers fainted inside the aircraft, which had no air conditioning. After multiple complaints by passengers, India's aviation regulator, DGCA, has issued a show-cause notice to Tata Sons-owned Air India on the flight delay. The aviation regulator has used some strong words, and I quote, "It has come to the notice of DGCA that flight AI-179 dated 24th May and flight AI-183 dated 30th May were inordinately delayed and passengers were put to discomfort due to insufficient cooling in the cabin. Repeated incidents of passengers being put to discomfort by Air India is in violations of various DGCA provisions." And the quote ends here. Well, this is not the first time that Air India's passengers are facing such difficulties. There have been instances over the past few months where there have been unexplained delays on various North American routes. In the current case, airline sources have told CNBC-TV18 that the flight was delayed and then rescheduled because of technical issues, and later the flight duty time limitations for pilots had kicked in. And we just spoke to one of the passengers moments ago, and she informed us that the flight today was supposed to take off at 11 a.m. Then they were informed that the flight will take off at 3 p.m. and now there's another delay and it is supposed to now take off at 5 p.m. So we can clearly see that AI-183 has been delayed by more than 24 hours.
I stay in San Francisco and I'm going back. I mean, this is a very, very pathetic situation and all. I can't say anything. There are so many elderly people here and like the kids and all, they are suffering like anything from yesterday.
Till 5 and there is no lunch, no water. I think there is nobody who can take decision and communicate clearly to passengers what's happening, when we are going to fly.
Well,